What if the next time Sung Jin-Woo steps onto a battlefield, the entire world has to decide whether he's humanity's last hope or its greatest threat? Season 3 is shaping up to be the moment that question gets answered. After everything we saw in Season 2, Jin-Woo isn't hiding anymore. His shadow army keeps growing, his power keeps climbing, and the gates themselves are starting to look less like random disasters and more like pieces of a much older war. The real shift? The enemies aren't just monsters pouring out of dungeons. We're talking ancient forces, the Monarchs, who see Jin-Woo as something that was never supposed to exist. And the deeper he digs into the origin of his own power, the clearer it becomes that Ashborn's legacy wasn't random. Jin-Woo was chosen for a reason that goes far beyond leveling up. Quick poll for you. When Jin-Woo finally stops holding back, A, do you think the other national level hunters will still try to control him? Or B, will they realize he's already beyond their reach? The clashes coming up are going to redefine what strong even means in this world. One of the biggest flashpoints looks to be Jin-Woo going head-to-head with Thomas Andre. That fight alone should show just how far the former E rank has come and how much further he's still capable of going. Meanwhile, his shadow forces are evolving into something that can stand against entire armies, not just raid bosses. But here's the part that hits different. The Monarchs aren't just trying to beat him anymore. They're trying to erase him before he becomes completely unstoppable. That pressure forces Jin-Woo to confront the full weight of what it means to be the Shadow Monarch. Not just power, responsibility. The kind that decides whether humanity survives the war that's been brewing in the background the whole time. Second question for the comments. Once Jin-Woo fully claims that title, do you think he can still protect the people he cares about without losing the last pieces of the person he used to be? Season 1 was about survival. Season 2 was about dominance. Season 3 feels like the moment the story stops being about one hunter and starts being about the fate of the entire planet. And when the Monarchs finally understand what they've created, they might realize they didn't just awaken a rival. They created the one force that can end them. If you're as locked in for Season 3 as I am, smash that like, hit subscribe, and tell me in the comments which moment you're most hyped to see animated. The next chapter of solo leveling is coming, and it's not gonna play nice.